Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for stopping by. You could have been anywhere else, but you chose to click on my video. And I just want to say thank you. If this is your first time, if you returning, if you clicked on here by accident, I appreciate you all. Look, shout out to everybody that's been subscribing, but I'm going to need the rest of y'all to do it too. I'm going to need the rest of y'all to subscribe to this channel. I'm trying to go places and I need y'all help. Can y'all do that for me, please? I'm just saying, what's up? Y'all. Guess what we're here for? Baby, we are back for another episode of Love After Lockup. My bad. We're here for Love After Lockup. Y'all, we got a whole new season. We TV heard our cries. God damn, I was tired of saying 3. We on season 4, episode 1. And baby, when I tell you it was a shit show, let me just tell y'all, it was a lot going on in here. Y'all, I was trying to keep up. I kept saying, what the hell? Shit was an hour and a half long, or probably longer. I know I was sitting here saying like, damn. Y'all, they got like 6 people on here. And it seemed like they introduced everybody in one episode. I was like, what are y'all doing? Y'all put all of them here. All right. Shit. Let's get started. Y'all, it is so much. I don't even know where to begin. Y'all probably saying, bitch, can you get to it? You right. And I am right now. All right, we're going to start with the driver of the bus. Y'all already know. Indy and here. Y'all know Indy was on last season, right? So Indy is the driver of the motherfucking short bus because I told you that bitch belong there. No offense, but that's what she's slow as fuck. We already know Indy is slow. Indy just, I don't know where the hell she at, to be honest with y'all. Okay. Yeah, I know Indy last week left off with them getting into an argument over the fact that she found some pictures and the little psychic lady done told her that he was cheating and he needed that physical touch and he ain't trying to be emotional. He love her, but bitch, he wants to be with other people. Remember that time? Well, we gonna wake up from the next day because it's the next morning and little Coco is looking at her mama like, excuse me, mommy. She's like, what is it, Coco? I'm hungry. Can I eat? Can you get up? Cause I want some food. What you doing? All right, get up and go ahead downstairs. I'm coming. I know Indy probably was saying in her head like, God damn, you can't give me 5 more minutes? Here you go talk about you hungry? But you know you can't say that to your kids. You just gotta be like, all right, I'm coming. But in your head, you cursing them the hell out. Mad as hell that you gotta get up out your sleep to get somebody something to eat. Yeah. Walking in the kitchen with a smiling face like, good morning. Anyway, so she gets up, finally gets up, and she starts to get herself together. Her phone rings, right? And who is it? It's Harry. She was like, hello. He was like, I'm here. I said, you here? You outside? Where you at? Wait, were you in Maryland? Where you at? You talking about you here? He in a halfway house, y'all. I said, oh, that's a new line. That's what we saying there. I'm here. I'm going to try that next time somebody call me. I'm going to say hey to me. And I'm like, I'm here. I'm going to see what they going to say. Where you at? All right. So anyway, so she was like, what happened last night? I mean, what happened? He was like, yeah, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have talked to you like that. I was out of line. I was lying. She was like, I hear you what you're saying about that. But what about those pictures? What about those pictures I found? He was like, oh, those. I made a mistake. I love you though. My bad. But I want to be with you. I love you. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. I love you. Here go dumbass Indy. I love you too. I said, oh, shit. Bitch, you can run. You still in Maryland. No, you don't love him. Let's act like, at least, bitch, act like you mad. You can't even act like you mad. I said, Indy. Poor Indy. So, and she's like, he's like, so after he said he's sorry and she told him he said, I love you. She said, I love you back. He was like, so you coming to Ohio? I said, get to the point. Get straight to the point. He was like, so you coming to Ohio now? Butters your ass up. She was like, wow. Here she in the confessional. I love him and I'm going to make it work. I just want my fairy tale. I feel like if I leave him now, I'm going to be more hurt than I am staying. I said, So you want to be hurt for the rest of your life? You want these memories for the rest of your life of your man and your spiritual husband cheating on you? Because she said spiritual husband like 1,000,001 times. When I literally tell you, she said that shit like 1,000,001 times. I said, bitches, you say that one more time, I'll slap the shit out you. And too bad I couldn't slap you through the TV. Next time I close the bus doors on your ass. Anyway, so after he do all that sweet talk, she said she coming down to Ohio and she gonna see him when he get ready to get out in a week or some shit like that. Boom. She goes downstairs in the kitchen. So her sister's like, "What's up? Are you okay? What happened?" Well, he said sorry. What you mean he said sorry? What he say? What he say? What he sorry for? What he do? What he say sorry for? Well, for what he did and all this other stuff. No, that's it's too easy. Nah, what's wrong with you? You know, this is my husband, and I'm going to make my marriage. No, not my marriage. I'm going to make my relationship work. We are spiritually married, and I'm not giving up on my marriage right now. Look, it may be simple to y'all, but to me, it's too much. I love him, and I'm going to be with him for the rest of my life. And Coco going to keep calling him Poppy Daddy. That's the end of this. Her sister's like, so what kind of man is going to tell you he love you, but be cheating on you and treating you like that? You know what Indy said? That bitch said, I don't know, but I don't care. I said, you don't know, you don't care. Bus driver. Somebody gotta drive the rest of these slow motherfuckers on here, and you gotta be more slower than the rest of them. So therefore, Indy, you driving. She bitch said, I don't care. Hustler said, yes, you do, cause you was mad last night and you was heated and all this other stuff. She was like, but today's a new day. I said, Indy, do you see rainbows? Do you see unicorns? Do you see glitter all over the place when you look at life? Cause baby. I said, Indy, poor child. So then Indy ended up at her mama house. I'm assuming it was her mama house because they was having a family barbecue. Boom. They get there, they in a little circle, right? And then she ends up pulling, because somebody said something about a secret, and she said she gonna tell a secret when she wanna tell a secret, yada, yada, yada. She pulls her friend to the side. And friend, I'm gonna need you to be a little more stern with your girl. Even though it's not gonna work. We know it's not gonna work, because you know why? Everybody done told Indy. So one more person wouldn't hurt. At least you gave it a try. But you did tell her, girl, you think that's gonna work? Indy telling her friend, yeah, I'm about to leave. I'm going back to Ohio. I'm gonna go be with him. We're gonna live together. She said, live together. So you okay? So before all that happened, she told her that Harry was cheating on her. She found the pictures and all that other stuff. So when she said she was gonna go live with him, they was gonna live together happily ever after, she was like, that is not gonna work. So you telling me you okay with him cheating? That's my spiritual husband. We're going to make it work. I'm not giving up on him. I love him. No, you in lust, baby girl. You in lust. No. I'm in love. I'm in love. I told you I think she see rainbows and sprinkles and shit like that. She see unicorns. She don't see real life. So her friend is like, that is not going to be okay. That's not okay. But I guess if you want to do it, that's what you're going to do anyway. Because, bitch, I think we've been telling you for the longest. So she was like, mm-hmm. So her mama pops up, right? She's like, hey, I'm here. So she's like, oh, I got to tell my mama. I said, oh, shit, how this going to go? Let me just tell y'all, Yolanda said, bitch, I am not here for it this time. We done did this shit once. We ain't doing this shit twice. Y'all gonna call me when she need me. I don't want to drive 5 or 6 hours to go and rescue her ass for her dumbass decisions. I said, yes, mama. She said, this is stupid. And I ain't even tell y'all what she said. So Indy finally tell her mama that she going back to Ohio. Her mama said, that's stupid. I said, damn. She said all that shit while fucking up her food. She's like, that's stupid. I said, damn, was that shit good? She's like, no, we don't support this. I said, now you speak French, bitch? You speak French, Yolanda? Oui. She said, we don't support this. No. So the sister said, let Indy go and make her own decision. She a grown woman. If she wants to do it, she gonna go do it. Let her learn from her mistakes. Her mom said, because when she make that mistake, who she gonna call? Me. Who gonna have to go down here? Me. Y'all motherfuckers ain't gonna go get her. Yeah, y'all gonna go, because I'm telling y'all gonna go with me to go get her. But otherwise, y'all ain't volunteering to go get her. No. This is stupid. We are not a part of this. We don't have nothing to do with this. I said, Yolanda, I'm gonna need you to take a step back for 1 second. last season I was getting on you, and then I kept saying at the end of the season I finally realized that your daughter needs you. I hate to say this, she making another mistake, and she gonna need you again. As we can tell from the previews, you still popping up, meaning she gonna fucking need you. So, child, I mean, you said all that to say what? All right, go ahead and tell me when you can call me when you're ready. I'll send you a bus pass or send you gas money, whatever you need. Fine, fuck it. Come on back home, damn it, cause I'm going anyway. So I'm just talking. Anyway, so after they had that little powwow, right? So next thing you know, Indy in the car. I said, "Bitch, where you going?" She said, I'm going to Ohio. Harry get ready to come home, and you got little Coco in the back, like, we on our way. So right in the middle of her telling us that Harry get ready to come home tomorrow, and she on her way to Lily house, cause you know his sister, the one that said she couldn't stay there at first and looked at her like she was fucking crazy, when she still looked at her like she was crazy and said, "Bitch, what is wrong with you?" And sister, let me explain something to you. I'm gonna give you a lot of credit. You know why? Cause you laid that shit on the line for that bitch. When I literally tell you, but I ain't gonna get there just yet. So anyway, so she telling us, so she gonna go get Harry, right? So next thing you know, the phone start ringing. Who's Harry calling? Talk about, hey, Poppy Daddy. I said. So he's like, "Oh, so you coming to get me? What's up?" And she was like, "Oh, when you coming home?" He was like, "I'm coming home tonight. I'll be out at midnight." "Oh, I thought you was coming out tomorrow." He was like, "Technically midnight is the next day. I'm outside. Are you coming or not?" She was like, "Well, yeah, I'll be at your sister's house in a few more minutes, and then I'm gonna come and get you." She was so excited. She's like, "Yeah," and I'm excited with her. I'm like, "Oh my god, she gonna go see her man." So she gets to the sister house. Boom. Get in there, the sister done cut her hair. I said, "Bitch, all right." You said when these cameras come around again, I'm gonna make sure I look good. And did y'all catch y'all mama outfit? I said, "All right." Y'all said, "Look, y'all caught us off guard the first time, but y'all won't catch me the second." Boom, she get in the house and, tell the little kids to go on and play with each other. And so sister got straight to the point. She was like, how long y'all plan to stay? Here go Indy, not with a fucking plan to save her life once again. I'm thinking a couple of months. I said, "Bitch, not a couple of months. Bitch, not a month. Not you, shit. Not 6 weeks. You had to say a couple of months, even though it could be 2 months. But I'm saying that's 2 months too fucking long, bitch. I'm gonna need you. No, you had a better chance of saying like 6 weeks, because it would have made me feel better." Sister looked at her like, "The fuck you mean a couple of months?" "Well, y'all gonna have to get y'all shit together. What's your plan? You gonna? Well, I'm gonna get a job. What about Harry? Cause y'all can't. Everybody up in here gotta work. Y'all can't come up in here and lay up in my house and not work. Everybody gotta get a job." She was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna get me a job. I think I'm gonna do makeup." I said, "Bitch, you do makeup?" Did I say that on her thing? Well, I'm sitting here talking. You know how because I'm really just going off of what I can remember, and I'm just talking, to be honest with y'all. But I just realized when I said that, she said makeup. Indy, you do makeup? I don't think I ever looked at her profession. Okay. Wow. Okay, that's nice. So anyway, so she was like, "Yeah, Harry, what was he gonna? Well, I hope he do everything that we talked about." I said, "He already showed you that he ain't gonna do everything y'all talked about. Shit, he ain't even get to shit. Y'all ain't even get together just yet. That he's still locked up because he in a halfway house. So I'm just saying he fucking up orbit." So sister said, "Yeah, because all that partying, coming in and out, smoking and drinking, all that. Not up in here, because that's not what we do. That's not how we roll." So she was like, "Yeah, I know. I'm gonna work it out. I'm gonna figure it out." I said, "No, she not. She did all this without a plan." She in the room, right? And she must be getting ready to eat, or she doing something in the room. And then the mama and the sister come. I said, "Ooh, check out you, mama." Mama said, "I'm gonna put my good outfit on. Y'all ain't gonna catch me like y'all did last time, bitch. Check out my velour and see-through shirt." She had, I think it was a velour up in here and then see-through here. I said, "Bitch, not with the little white flower." So y'all know I like the mama, because the mama said he should be a psychiatrist because he always picks the crazy ones. And I said, bingo. Anyway, so they come out and she was like, so India's like, hi. They're like, "Oh my gosh, you cut your hair." And I said, "Bitch, I didn't even know she didn't cut her hair." "Oh, you did cut your hair." "Okay, Indy, my bad." So anyway, so they just talking and man. So Indy's like, so what we gonna do? Just eat and drink. Everybody was like, well, we're not gonna do that much because we got work in the morning. Keyword: we got work in the morning, bitch. Something that you need to get a job. You need to rest in your first thing. So after she come in there and talk to the mama and sister and them, then she ends up going and leaving to go get Harry, right? But before she leave, she gonna ask them, cause she leave little Coco at the house. I said, bitch, you don't know them. But then again, you living in their house, so therefore, it took them a minute. When I tell you, it was like a pause for the cause. She was like, do you mind if I leave Coco here with you guys? Sure, that's fine. Which really meant no, but bitch, I ain't gonna tell you no because the little girl ain't did nothing to me. And I'm trying to do this for my brother. So she ends up leaving little Coco there with them. I said, girl, you just put your kids in anybody's hands. You just... So she on her way to go get Harry. And y'all, it just dawned on me. Let me ask y'all a question, because I was getting ready to tell y'all that she said that her and Harry about to sleep together tonight, right? You know, they about to smash. They've been waiting for this for a long time. He about to climb up and climb all of her walls, hit all her back of her throat and all that stuff, right? And she for it. And I said, okay, bitch. But my question would be, where little Coco gonna be? I'm just saying, because 9 out of 10 times she giving you the daughter's room, right? Where little Coco gonna sleep at? Is she sleeping in the bed with y'all? Cause that ain't gonna be right. And you can't make her little pallet on the floor. Cause how you putting your baby on the floor and a man in your bed? Y'all ain't wonder that. It just dawned on me when I was getting ready to start talking shit about her, talking about her and Harry about to be smashing. But I thought about what the little girl gonna be. So wait a minute, she gonna sleep with the sister and the daughter? Because I know the daughter and the sister gonna be in the same room together. That's the mother and daughter. They could sleep in the same bed. But where little Coco gonna go? She gonna go in the bed with them? Girl, this is too much for me. Too much for me. Anyway, so Harry gets out, right? So, no, she at the halfway house waiting for Harry. She's like, oh, it is 11:58. We got 3 minutes. I said 3 minutes, bitch. That's 2. But I think it's 12:01 when he gets out. Here come Harry running out. And y'all, when I tell you I was in here cheesing, until I realized, like, what the fuck are you smelling so hard? Y'all, I thought it was so cute. I was like, oh, look at these. Like, she jumps because she wanted this notebook moment. She told us this is what she wanted, and she got it. Even though it was a little stumble real quick. But, you know, it was raining outside, so he probably was a little distracted. Probably rain got in his eyes or some shit, and he ain't completely see her coming, and she just jumped because she was so damn excited. He was excited to see her. She was excited to see him. And now they about to go home and smash. That was their story. Let's move on. All right, y'all. Next up, we got Tyler and Chance. Y'all, this might be a long-ass review. Because let me tell y'all, this shit was an hour and a half. I was like, bitch. But I got my life. So I wasn't even that mad. I just thought it was long as hell. Because I was like, y'all introduced everybody. Anyway, y'all. Next up, we got Tyler and Chance, right? Tyler is 26 and Chance is 41. Chance is in jail for... He robbed the motherfucking bank, y'all. I said, what? Oh, God. Let me give y'all some background story before I get into all this shit and this foolery here. Okay. Tyler is, like I said, is 26 years old. She met Chance because Chance, her ex-boyfriend was in jail, and I'm assuming Chance and her ex-boyfriend knew each other, right? So she says, lets us know that one day Chance had called looking for her ex-boyfriend, and then they just started talking. I said, no, bitch, that was a setup. Tell me that laugh didn't get on y'all nerves. Anyway, y'all, I'm probably moving too fast in it, but I'm gonna give y'all the whole everything that I got. So her and Chance started talking. I figured it went like this with Chance and Tyler now. Her ex-boyfriend was in jail. Her ex-boyfriend was telling Chance how stupid and gullible and ditchy this bitch was. So he said, when I get finished with her, give me about a month outside of here, and then you give her a call, pretend looking for me, and you just start talking to her. I'll be them ghost her. She probably be lonely, and she'll go for it. She dumb. She dumb as fuck. She'll go for it. And Chance said, all right. And Chance took his chance. And what happened? They've been talking for a year now. Anyway, Taylor lives right now with her sister Bobby and her 3 kids. I'm going to get to that shit. And her sister is putting up Christmas decorations. So I said, "Oh, okay, y'all doing Christmas decorations." So Bobby lets us. Taylor lets us know that Bobby's been in jail, which is her twin sister, been in jail before. So she she's trying to keep an eye out on her to make sure she goes through the right path now. Her sister went to jail for theft and gun charges. I said, "Bitch, everybody you fucking with got them kind of charges. What is this, a thrill to you?" Taylor lets us know that she ain't never been to jail. She ain't never been in trouble. The most she ever in her life got was a speeding ticket. And I said, and you were surrounded by criminals. What is wrong with this picture? So anyway, y'all that laugh. Anyway, her sister's saying, I got my good eye out on him because let me tell you, when we in prison, we'll talk to anybody. Somebody is better than nobody at this point. We will talk to everybody, and then when we get out, we end up ghosting them because we don't want to be bothered no more. We needed somebody to talk to. They was there, and boom, it happened when it happened. And when I got out, I didn't want to be bothered no more. I said, tell that bitch that again. I'm gonna need you to tell your sister that again because she even know she ain't gonna listen. But how many times have we seen this on that show or seen that on this show? Everybody in jail. I love you. I love you. Oh, everything's gonna be good. We're gonna get married. We're gonna have kids. Y'all live in the fairy tale of all fairy tales. They asses get home and what happened? Nobody together. Y'all all struggling in y'all relationship. Motherfuckers cheating on y'all. Y'all doing what? I said, good job, Bobby. Good job. But Taylor didn't listen, right? So she's saying, so what do you want? What's y'all plan? So she's like, oh, when he come home, he wants to, do it right away. He wants to go like 2 minutes out from the jail, 2 minutes down the road, and basically we start smashing. I said, 2 minutes. Her sister said 2 minutes. She said, well, do you want that? She said, well, we can go a little further down. I said, bitch, what you want? 5 minutes? 2 minutes, 5 minutes don't make a fucking difference. Y'all can't get a hotel. Y'all can't find nowhere else to go. Then again, he mentioned something about the cemetery. I said, the cemetery? Where all the worms are? Where all the maggots at? All that shit in the ground crawling, them creepy crawlers. You want to tell me you want to smash in a cemetery? And not only that, but do y'all remember, I think it was in the third season, because y'all know third season been going on for quite some time. I think her name was Caitlin or some shit like that, when she had sex with, I can't think of the boy named, no, it wasn't Doug. But anyway, I can't think of the guy named Sean. I think his name was Sean. Whatever his name was. And when they had sex in the woods, and he took off his shirt, I'm thinking he about to give her the shirt to lay on. That motherfucker took off the shirt and used it for his knee pads. I said, no. Not you gonna let her lay on the sticks and the thongs and everything. Bitch, you couldn't just bend her over and hit it from the back standing there. What? Why did y'all have to? Y'all, I'm going on a tangent. They ain't even on this show. But that's all I can remember when he said cemetery. I said, and then she said, if you into that, I said, bitch, you not into that. What is wrong with you? Anyway, y'all, I just went on a whole rant for no damn reason, right? I know. I'm bad. Anyway, so so the sister, like I said, was telling her, giving her game or whatever. So she lets us know, Taylor lets us know that Chance is not controlling. Even though he will call her 10 times and she don't answer, he will keep calling, and then he will get somebody else to call her. If she don't answer his call, somebody else be calling her talking about where you at, and Chance want to know what's going on. He doing all this behind bars. Could you imagine when he get his ass there? Y'all, she gonna tell me she don't find that to be controlling. She kind of find it cute. I said, bitch, okay, wait till you get home. Let's see how cute it be. It's cute now because he where he at. But let's see how cute it is when he come home doing that shit. Dummy. Y'all, she is, what is it called? What's the bus driver? The bus driver need help, right? The matron, is that a matron that's on the bus to, to help the kids, and the kids get on the bus to put the seatbelts on, and then she always on the bus and making sure everything is in order while the bus driver driving. You got Indy, the bus driver, you got Taylor, the matron, and the rest of these motherfuckers is just the students and the kids on the bus. Because at this point, because y'all two done top this whole, and then again, nope, I'm gonna take that bit because baby, Kayla, I'm skipping around, y'all. I know I'm gonna get back to it, but Kayla, bitch, you is psycho. Bitch, you need a 72-hour hold. I'm gonna get back to that. Anyway, so we get to a scene where she gonna go pick up her kids, right? This is before I even knew she had kids. So she pulling up and she was like, "Hi, y'all." When I tell y'all, I thought it had to be like 5, 6 kids get in that car, but it was only 3. I said, "Bitch, how many kids you got?" She was like, "I got 3 girls." I was like, "Oh." So they in the car, and one of the little girls, she asked the kids, like, "Y'all happy that Chance is coming home and he gonna be with us, yada, yada, yada." And she tell them that she put up this Christmas decoration. And before that even happened, they were still talking before she asked them about Chance. She had told them that she had put up some Christmas decoration. They put up something about a mistletoe, and the little girl said, one of them said, "What's the mistletoe?" And the other little girl said, "Is that your big toe?" I said, "Not hanging up the big toe." I thought that was funny and cute because I said, fucking kids. Anyway, so she asked the kids, "Are y'all happy that Chance is coming home?" Yada yada yada. So they like, yeah. The little girl, the baby of them all, is like, I want to go to jail with. I want to go to prison with Chance. I want to go to prison with Chance's ass, or some shit like that. She was like, "Oh no, you can't go there." She was like, "Why?" She was like, "Cause you're not old enough." I said, "Bitch, was that the reason? Did you just give your 4-year-old a reason she couldn't go to prison now is because she's not old enough?" Cause you could have said, if you was gonna leave it that simple, you could have said, because you're not a criminal, baby. You're not a bad person. That would have solved it. She's not old enough. So when she get old enough and she act a fool, she can go to prison. She gonna remember that statement, dumbass. Anyway, so they get to the house, right? And they pull up. And they get in the house. And they talking and they looking at the Christmas decorations or whatever. And she's like, "Yeah, see, that's Chance. That's yours. That's yours. That's yours." Okay, boom. The phone started ringing. She answered the phone. So as soon as she answered the phone, the little girl said, "Hi, Chance. Hi." So he's like, "Hi, guys. I'm saying, why you ain't answer the phone? Why I gotta keep calling you so many times?" I said, "Excuse me, sir, sir, sir. Hello, hello, hello. The kids are still right here. I know you know they're right there, and you on speaker because she literally just let the kids say hi to you. You ain't finished saying hi to them kids before you started yelling into her. Talk about why she wasn't answering the phone. Bitch, she was busy. She's a mom with 3 kids that she got to keep an eye on. That is a handful that she let us know. And then you know what? This is gonna be a problem when he get home. Y'all know that, right? Y'all know that, right? I think it's crazy the fact that this woman is letting this man that she don't fucking know that robbed a bank. I ain't even get into that shit. Come and sleep in the house with her 3 daughters who want to put her sister in a damn garage and make a room for her. I said, "Man, you got nerves. You can't even rob a bank properly." This motherfucker going to rob a bank, y'all. He went into the grocery store and was like, realized he ain't have enough money to buy his groceries. So he decided he gonna rob the bank. Talk to this the little clerk lady. It was like, "Hey girl, what's going on? You cute. Oh my God. Give me that money and put it in the bag and just let me go on about my business. Because, I couldn't pay for my groceries. So I'm going to just go to the next grocery store and spend this money to get the groceries because I can't get them here and there. Because, they might recognize me." This motherfucker went in with a pair of sunglasses in the head. I said, "Excuse me, sir. I don't know you but 5 minutes and I know who you are." That's Chance. I said, "Was that supposed to be a disguise? You did 8 years for that? How much did you get out of it? You at a grocery store, sir. How much money did you get? You got probably a couple of $100. You probably ain't even hit $1,000. So you did 8 years for less than $1,000. You just dumb. You just dumb. Told about put her sister. I know I'm jumping around. Put her sister in a garage. I said, "You got nerve." Talk about we need our privacy. We need our own space. Her sister was there before you. Her sister gonna be there after you, Chance. Don't come in here and try to turn her life upside down. And you got this dizzy bitch thinking about it. Talking about, "Well, I do want Chance to live here with us." I said, "Bitch, do you really?" Then she made me feel bad, y'all. And all that shit I'm talking about, how she made me feel bad. Y'all, the girl done been through some shit. Her first 2 daughters have the same father, and their father passed away. He was in a car accident, and he went upstairs to the upper room. And then she got a couple years. She said she mourned, and she got through it. I don't think she did. I think she still lost. I think because she's still so fucking young, and this happened to her while she's young. Bitch, did you go to therapy? Talk about what you did. Did you go to therapy? Probably not. You probably. Anyway, She ended up getting it with her daughter's for her third daughter father, and she said that they don't have no kind of relationship. Basically, they co-parent. He gets her on the weekends. I said you wouldn't be able to tell the way she was so happy to talk to Chance. I miss you, Chance. I love you, Chance. No, she said we love you, Chance. I said we. Yeah, I ain't hear the sister say that. Look, little girl, don't be adding people to shit. Now we speaking French on this show. We. First is Yolanda, now it's the little baby. Get that, y'all get out of here. So that's with if I can remember anything else with Chance and him, I'll remember Chance and them. Moving on. Okay, y'all. Next up, we got Kay. I think his name is Kayla, but I just put Kay. Kay and Martell. I said, oh shit. Yeah, I know when you hear certain names just trigger you. Cause shit, and I got triggered twice in this episode with the names Martell. Y'all know I don't fuck with a Martell whatsoever because I found him, Safari, and Danny to be clowns, and I don't fucking like none of them. All three of them can go to hell. And now we got another Martell. Martell, you gonna fit in this boat too? I'm just saying. Anyway, Kayla is 33 and Martell is 37. Martell been in jail for 13 years, y'all. He was in there for gun charges and drugs. I said, okay, hold on. She gets into her story. And I said, bitch, you just as delusional as the rest of them. You delusional, but you ain't as delusional. So I'm going to give you some saving grace, but not too much, bitch, because I got some shit to say to you. This heifer going to tell us. She been with him for 13 years. I said, bitch, you 33. You mean you was 20 years old when you got with him in jail? So you did his whole bid with him? How the fuck? You did a whole bid with him that you wasn't with on the outside. Cause your cousin, you said your friend, it's your friend cousin. Your friend hooked you up with her cousin. So is that before jail or is that during trial? And he know he gonna need a ride or die, and your little ditzy dumb ass gonna say, you know what, I'm gonna ride with him at 20? You missed your whole fucking prime. You did your whole 20s with a dude in jail. I understand you probably dated, but you told us he had one request. You not to sleep with nobody. And you mean to tell me you ain't sleep with nobody in 13 years? Girl, that shit is dry. No, it's not, because you probably had all types of toys, and after you go on these little dates, was you dating? I'm assuming you was dating, because I hope you wasn't that goddamn stupid. Then again, we all on love after lockup. Yeah. Anyway, so she tell us that, you know, she love him. That is her man. She ain't engaged yet. She said it ain't no ring on my finger. No, it ain't no ring on here. But she did tell us she want a ring that costs $32,000 between. Let me get this right. Between $32,000 and $40,000. Then she pulls out this ring. I said, bitch, that shit is nice. She said, that's my dream ring. I said, keep dreaming, bitch. Because when I was doing the math and I was thinking about it, you saying Martell is going to buy it because your friend had the question, who gonna buy that shit? Because I said, I'm with you, friend. Hollywood. I'm with you. Who gonna buy that shit? She said, of course he is. I'm not gonna buy my own engagement ring. I said, bitch, you sure? Because last time I checked, okay, he been in jail for 13 years. He has no work experience, right? Let's just say on a good day, all right, he working at McDonald's. I don't know if McDonald's make $30,000 a year, but let's just say McDonald's, you working at McDonald's, you working $30,000 a year. Bitch, that's before taxes. So, I mean, taxes got to come out. Meaning he still got bills to pay. So, we know it ain't going to happen in that first year. So when you thinking about you gonna get engaged, for him to get $40,000, I'm just saying, bitch, you better settle for a $2,000 ring. Shit, fuck all that. $40,000. You don't get your 40,000. You don't even. Okay. Dream on, sweet. You can have your dream. 3 carats. I'm with you. That's what you want. Dream it. Andy could dream, and bitch, so can you. Y'all, so anyway, she tell us that, you know, that, basically, she been with for 13 years. She ain't sleep with nobody for the whole 13 years. She gonna be with the man. She don't move from Philly to down to Atlanta because I'm assuming that's where he gonna be paroled at. He gonna be in a halfway house, I guess, first for a couple of months or a couple of weeks or some shit like. I guess do everybody go to a halfway house when they got out of prison? You just can't go home. What the fuck? I don't want to be here either. Send me home. Get out of here. I don't want to do no halfway house, but I guess you got to do it to get the fuck out. And if that's the only reason I can get out, bitch, I'm doing it. So, what else with her? I think that was pretty much it with her because we didn't get too much of her story besides the fact that she was with that man for 13 years. And the last time she seen him, by the last time she seen him was in 2018. I said, So you just uprooted your life now, right? Okay, I guess so. Do it, girl. I mean, go and sit your ass on the bus and let Tyler strap you in. Next. Y'all know I'm saving the best for last, right? Y'all know I'm saving Kevin and Tiffany for last. Tiffany, bitch, I'm sorry. I don't even want to see you on the screen at this point. Because let me tell you, Kayla stole the fucking show. That bitch is certified. Okay, I'm not going to talk about her right now. Let's get them out the way. Let's talk about Rick and Radine. Rick is 49 and Radine is 29. Now, let me tell y'all the first problem I had with this situation. First of all, Rick, I don't know who told you was fucking sexy or you had a penis that everybody wanted to see. I could not believe that man pulled out his shit was like, if my balls is not sagging. I said, what that mean? I'm good here, sir. Well, that's what he was saying. I'm good. Well, he was telling me I'm good. He's good. Look at this. Look at this Johnson. You know they call it a Johnson. I said, I can't believe this man just pulled his shit out. Like, sir, we don't. Okay. He also lets us know he slept with over 300 women. I said, and he found his dream girl in Radine, a meth addict. I said, out of all the women in the world that you slept with, out of all 300, you wouldn't even sleep with Radine yet. And he also tells us that, okay, let me rewind it. Radine and Rick and Radine met before she went to jail. He said he was talking to her. She was about 18, 19 years old, and he was about 40. I said, ew, that's gross. What the fuck did you want with that little girl? Like, she literally just... Y'all, all right, the girl's grown. I get it. But me visioning an 18-year-old with a 40-year-old just says... grooming. That's all it's when I just see grooming. Like I want to mold her to what I want her to be. But it wasn't gonna work with Radine because Radine's a meth head. She be on that good shit. Good. She be high. Anyway, so they met before she went. She said he said they went on 3 dates and then all of a sudden she ghosted him. 6 or 8 months later, she ends up writing him talking about she got caught. Oh, they done raided the place. I done got caught with some drugs. They caught me. How do you do meth, y'all? Is meth, you smoke meth or you shoot meth? I'm not sure. I think it's smoke. She said I was in there smoking on that gas. And next thing you know, they came in. They said, put your hands up. I said, well, at least I'm high while I'm up. Hey, officer. Now, all jokes aside, she ended up getting in jail. She ended up getting 10 years. But, I said, bitch, 10 years? How much fucking meth you had? What the hell? You had a whole lab? Bitch, I want to know how much you had. Because 10 years? They gave your ass 10 years originally. Y'all, she didn't have to do the whole 10 years. She ended up doing 5 years and she ended up getting parole. That's how she ended up getting out early. I said, damn. Was you going to wait 10 years? Yuck mouth. Did y'all see his mouth? Don't it look like his breath stink? Rick, your breath look like it stink. I'm sorry. And it look like you got dirty fingernails. Rick, it like you be... Never mind. Anyway, so he tells us that, they've been communicating through through letters and phones or whatever, right? So he meeting up with his homeboys. And I said, ooh, y'all look like a bad biker gang. Woo! So he's like, you know, I've been in trouble with the Lord. I was on drugs before. I said, what kind of drugs you on? He said, heroin. That's the best drug out there. He said, that's why I won't do that shit no more. I said, it's like that. He said, girl, it's like that. Don't try it. I said, not me. I don't want to be that high. I will never in my life want to be that high. Shit. I passed. So he said, good girl. I said, thank you. But I said, no, not thank you. You a creep. Don't do that to me. Don't try to trick me. Look at me falling forward already. But anyway, so he's like, so him and his friends get to the little beer house or the bar, wherever they hang out, and they ride their little motorcycles, right? So his friend's like, oh, we just trying to look out for you. What if it's a game? What if she trying to con you? What if she just want money? I said, yeah, she need money while she inside. He said he gave her about 10 grand. Y'all here giving money like that? Shit. So anyways, after he on the phone, no, his friends is telling him, like, one of his friends had all the sense in the world, because he was like, yo, she a meth head. You really mean to tell me you gonna put it all on the line for a meth head? For a girl who do drugs, she a drug addict. And he was like, well, that's what he told us, he was a drug addict. I said, so you making excuses for her being a meth? Okay, yuck mouth. And that's what you gonna say. I said, go brush your teeth. That's why you don't like it. He gonna be in her face at one point. She probably was like, anyway. So his other friend was like, you know, we're gonna be there for you. We got your back. I mean, what better way to come into a family with bikers or some shit like that. And I was like, well, you know what, you do got a point. But yeah, let's move on. Who we got up next? All right, we're gonna do Antoine and Lacey. Lacey is 38 and Antoine is 27. I said, all right, another fucking Lacey, huh? Another trigger name. And bitch, you didn't disappoint because you just as dumb. And y'all know what I thought about during this whole time? It was this TikTok video I had watched of this black guy saying he wants a white girlfriend because he wants a stress-free life. I said, oh, he must ain't seen this show. Because Kayla bitch is certified and that bitch is white. When I tell you that, I know I keep saying I must wait to give you her story, but see, to me, Kayla should be the person on here. I'm sorry, Tiffany, Tiff, homegirl, you. I don't even know if I want to get to know you at this point because Kayla stole the motherfucking show. And I don't even know if I should like Kayla this much. I think the bitch is straight certified. All right, I ain't even talking about them. See, I keep going back, y'all, because I'm telling y'all. All right, y'all, let me get back into this. We got Lacey, dumbass. She on a short bus. So wait, I'm sorry. Before I go back, let me tell Tyler, I can't even remember the girl name. Tyler to go strap in Rick. Click, click. Put your seatbelt on, because you know we gotta strap these motherfuckers in, because you know when they a little slow up here, they might stand up on the bus and start dancing and shit, jumping on the chair. So we gotta make sure they strapped in, and that's Taylor's job. Okay, get back to Lacey and Antoine. And Lacey's 38, Antoine 27. How she met him 5 years ago. She met him through his mom. Her and his mom are really close friends, and apparently they're not close no more. That's all I'm gonna say. And Lacey is your name. Yeah, Lacey. Bitch, you got a lot of nerves talking about his mother need to get her life together. Bitch. Do you not know you messing with a 27-year-old when you already question the things he's going to do? You let us know that, bitch, you got a job. You take care of yourself. You pay your own bills. You got a career. He ain't got no job. He ain't never have a job. He ain't never been in a long-time relationship. All these worries you got, you going to talk about somebody else ain't got their life together? Bitch, I'm going to need you to stand in the mirror. Go stand in the mirror and tell that to yourself. And say that shit out loud. And then while you saying it, make sure you looking at yourself, okay? I'm just saying. Dummy. So anyway, she's telling us. So she at her house. And her sister and her friend is there basically questioning, like, what's going on? Yeah. He been in jail for 3 years. Let me tell y'all why he been in there for 3 years. Because he hard-headed. He hard-headed. He one of those people who just like jail. He can't even stay out of trouble in jail long enough to come home. She said when she first started talking to him, he was supposed to only have 9 more months, but because he was so damn hard-headed, he kept getting in trouble. One of his incidents was he was on the phone, I guess, jerking off. And I said, everybody else got phones in jail. Why he get in trouble? Why did he get more time? He lying because he got something else happen, because I'm telling you, y'all been on TikTok. Bitch. Y'all on social media, y'all see all these prisoners got some stuff going on in there. I said, how y'all get y'all? When I first realized that prisoners had phone, let me tell y'all when it was, when they was doing a crate challenge. I said, bitch, not doing a crate challenge in jail. Who is recording this? Where are the CO? Okay, I'm on a tangent again. Back to dumbass Lacey. So Lacey is saying that, you know, that she was married. She got married when she was 18. She never had a boyfriend. That was her first time having sex. That was her first time in a real relationship. Nothing before her husband. When she married him right out of college, right out of high school, and they've been together for almost 20 years, and she divorced him because they grew apart. And then she tells us that she divorced him because she wanted to be with Antoine. I said, not the jailbird. Is that what you telling me? You divorced your husband? What happened with you and your husband? I don't know. Because I need to know the background. I need to know the story because you gave up that to go with that. And I just need to know why. Did you need a little adventure in your life? Did you look like you, because you look like you're kind of boring sometimes. Like you don't look like you do much. You even said you don't do much. You're not the kind of girl who wants to be with different kind of guys. Bitch, you should have been dating. If you're going to divorce your husband and your other man in jail, bitch, you should have been dating. At least know what you want, your do's and your don'ts. Anyway, so she, like I said, she met him through her friend. And it's her friend's son. So she said, I asked my friend, like, do you mind? Because no, her friend said, you got to meet my son. You got to meet my son. Oh, y'all get along good. The friend mother introduced her to her son. And now the mother feels some type of way. I said, bitch, why? You introduced her. The girl asked you on several occasions, do you have a problem with me and your son being together? She kept reassuring Lacey, no, there's no problem. But bitch, it was a problem because now you seeing your son getting into somebody and now you feeling like she about to take your place. That's that relationship of a mother and son. It's a little weird relationship where the mother thinks the son is her fucking man. As soon it's fun and games in the beginning because he ain't gonna take her serious. Now he seemed to be serious about this bitch sort of conduct. And now you worried, mama? She's gonna talk about his mama be drinking a lot, and you know she get a little bit beside herself when she drinking, and she don't want to be around there. I said, look at you. You got nerves talking about somebody fucking life, and you on love after lockup, bitch. Expressing your love for somebody who don't even give two damns about you, because you asked him when you call yourself about, I'm gonna work out if I can be in shape for you. I said he probably pudgy and chunky as hell when he get out, and you talking about you getting in shape with him, bitch. I ain't seen you run. I just seen you walk down to the end of the hill. Anyway, she ends up calling her, right? And he's like, oh, she's like, hey, he's like, hey, baby cakes. Hey, babe, what are you doing? How's your day? Yada, yada, yada. So, what you got planned? I want some pussy and some weed. I said, excuse me, sir. Sir. You're on camera. You're not supposed to be doing them drugs and stuff. You can tell about all the cat you want. You can tell her you want cat meow, meow, meow all day and night. But what you can't say to her right now is that you want to go smoke. You're going to get drug tested. Trust and believe now. Now they're going to drug test your dumb dick. And Lacey, you couldn't tell your man that he was on speaker? You couldn't tell him that the cameras is around? Or you're not supposed to tell him, you're supposed to let him just keep talking freely and getting himself in trouble. You know he a troublemaker because he keep getting in trouble in jail. The man done told us that he spent most of his whole entire time in prison. In the hole. I said, ain't the hole when you in there by yourself all the time? And you like that, sir? Y'all know he coming out cuckoo, right? He coming out crazier. He was already crazy. So she was like, I can't wait to laugh with you, joke with you, play with you, spend some time with you. He said, what if I want to be with you for a couple of days? She's like, well, I mean, you can do whatever you want. That was not what she wanted to fucking hear. You can do whatever makes you happy. Live your best life. I said, bitch, you uncomfortable because you fidgeting. You messing with your hair. You all over the place right now. He gonna talk about, like, I'm just playing. You know I want to be with you. Girl, I love you. She was unsure because she probably saying, look, he already talked about he want to go see his homies and his homegirls and his homeboys. I said, oh. That's what you want. And mind you, he keeps saying he wants the cat. I said, oh, so he want to just hump all over you, huh? So you're going to let him hump all over you, bust all in you, and then he going to go be with the homies and go smoke, right? Okay. Lacey, if that's what you want, that's what you're going to get. The bus door is now open. Go sit your ass down for Taylor could buckle your ass in. Next. The main event. The main event. Y'all, I'm so sorry this shit is so long, but y'all. Kevin and Tiffany. Kevin is 38. Tiffany is 32. Tiffany's in jail for, what is Tiffany in jail for? I can't remember what Tiffany in jail for. I think some drugs or some shit like that. But y'all, I don't even want to talk about Tiffany. To be honest with y'all, Tiffany, you wasn't even here. You wasn't even enough of us to talk about. We ain't even get enough screenshot. All we got was Kevin. Life is in shambles. Kevin got an ex-girlfriend. Kayla, sweetie, I need you to listen to me. I'm going to need whoever's around Kayla to strap her in a white jacket as soon as possible. Kayla, if you listen, go check yourself in, baby. You need a 72-hour hold. Bitch, if they could hold your ass for 30 days, I'm going to need you to be hold for 30 days. Because, bitch, I have never in my life on TV seen somebody as crazy as fucking you. Bitch, you a psycho. You kept calling. Y'all, I know y'all probably saying something else happened in the beginning of that. But I don't care about that. He went on a fucking date with a friend he knew for 15 years. The girl didn't want to be on a date with him. I'm going to give it to y'all real quick. The girl didn't want to really be with him because all he wanted some girlfriends. All he like is some crazy girls. His son comes in the room and tells him, I think you should let Kayla go. Because Kayla's a little crazy. I think you should cut off your friendship with her. Stop all the sex. Well, you sure you can do it? Because I think she going to hurt somebody. She even might make Tiffany a parole up. She might even miss Tiffany parole up. So now that we got through that, let me get back to Kayla. Kayla pops up on the scene, right? He in a confessional. But when he was talking to his son, she kept calling and calling and calling and calling. I said, bitch, you know what I'm saying? Why he ain't block her? His son said, why you ain't block her? Block that bitch by now. What are you doing? Why you ain't block her? He like the chaos. I think he get a hard on this. I think he get his little woo for real. Because it's no way in hell. Y'all, so after he don't answer the phone for her then, right? So now it's time for him to go in his confessional and start talking. So he's talking about Kayla and how he's trying to stop the friends with benefit parts. He just want to be friends. I said, nope, too late. This is all your fault, Kevin. You brought all this upon yourself. You brought this crazy bitch up on this show. And I thank you for that. Because without it, we will still have some crazy other motherfuckers to talk about. But I'm not talking about this shit. So anyway, so he in there talking about, and Kayla is now calling him while he in a confessional. He's like, see, this is what I'm saying. He also lets us know that Kayla keyed one of his female friends' car. I said, so that bitch is keying people's car? I said, y'all know why she keyed that car? Did y'all see the car that Kayla rolled up in? Kayla pulled up. I know I'm jumping ahead, but Kayla pulls up in that old raggedy ass fucking car she had. That's why she keyed that other bitch car, because she was jealous. You driving an old raggedy two-tone car, bitch. I said, this bitch is nutty. So anyway, he in a confessional telling us how she keyed the car before, and he don't tell Kayla about none of his girlfriends or none of the people he dating, because it's safe for everybody. I said, oh, if you know all that, then why are you still fucking her, sir? Why are you still sleeping with this girl? Talk about it's the one ex you can't get rid of. I said, bitch, you lying. Who the hell wants somebody that you got to sleep with one eye open? No. That bitch gonna kill you in your sleep. Y'all know they be killing. Y'all know Jody, right? Mm-hmm. Eris? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. He ain't want to be with her? Mm-hmm. Whoop, whoop. Mm-hmm. She caught all that shit on her own fucking camera? Mm-hmm. Kevin, you better be careful. You better be careful. So anyway, he don't answer her phone call while he's in the confessional, because he trying to, get his confessional time on. Y'all, when I tell you, the doorbell rings. And he gonna try to act like he ain't hear that shit at first, because he was gonna continue talking. And that shit said, ding. He was like, so, ding. Ding, 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 ding. He said, I think I should go see who that is. I said, you know who the fuck it is. It's that crazy bitch. He said, see? He get up to the door. He don't even open the door all the way, y'all. I don't even know if he probably looked at the curtain or something. I don't even remember him opening the door. About, see, I'm going to call the police on you. See, why are you coming to my house? Why are you acting crazy like this? He's like, oh, man, I think I should go through the garage and talk to... Producer said, that's up to you if you want to. Like, unsure, like, I wouldn't go out there if I was you. Y'all, when I tell you he went out there... Kayla said, bring that bitch outside. Bring that bitch outside. He was like, bitch, ain't nobody in there. Ain't no other chick in there. What you talking about? I told you I was busy. Don't play with me. I will fuck you up. You gonna tell me what the fuck is going on? Yo, when I tell y'all she was going crazy, and all I kept saying to myself, and I said that black boy said he wanted a white girl for because he wanted a stress-free life. Kayla, demo number one. I mean, there's some other crazy motherfuckers doing, but I ain't never seen nobody like Kayla dumb. Yo, when I tell you, I said that D must be good. For the little short being that you are, Kevin, you must got some good D. Your game must be on point because Kayla is losing her fucking mind outside. Y'all gonna fucking tell me, y'all gonna stop playing with me. Y'all not gonna ruin my relationship with that man. I said, he told us y'all not together. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Y'all still sleeping together. Y'all still friends with benefits. This is why you keep acting. Girl, when I tell y'all, Kayla stole the show for me. I got my life with Kayla. Kayla, as certified as you are, bitch, I'm going to put you and Kevin ass on that bus. I'm actually about to give you Taylor position at this fucking point. Because, baby, I said, bitch, you need to show on your own. Should I be liking her this much? Because she is crazy as fuck, y'all. But, bitch, I was here for it. I was here for it. I said, oh, this is going to be a shit. I'm going to get my kicks off of Kayla. Kayla, sweetie. You look real stupid out there. Just for the record, you do look stupid. But keep acting stupid because I get my kicks off of you. And I'm going to need you to, if you going to roll up on somebody, because he's like, why you roll up at my house? Why you pull up? Why you pull up? I said, because you wasn't answering. What the fuck you mean why she pull up? Duh. Y'all, that was the end of the episode, baby. I'm going to love this season. Oh, my gosh. Y'all, I want to tell y'all, thank y'all for watching. Till next time, please do not forget to like and subscribe to my channel. And I'm out.